An 18-year-old Alliance man is facing close to a dozen charges for his alleged role in the April 10th pursuit and double attempted carjacking that also involved a police officer discharging their firearm. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Colton Farr has made his initial appearance in Box Butte County Court on felony charges, including use of a weapon to commit a felony, and attempted first-degree criminal assault, as well as 8 misdemeanors. Court records say following his arrest after the series of incidents, Farr told the officers he was the driver of the white pickup involved, and after they detected the odor of alcohol, his blood alcohol level tested at well over double the legal limit. Bond in the case has been set at $100,000 with a 10% provision, and a preliminary hearing has been set for this Friday. The arrest affidavit says the Alliance police officer had pursued Farr, was also the one who fired their gun at the suspect's pickup, hitting it in the driver's side 3 times. Well, Scottsbluff County Tourism Director Brenda Lacey yesterday afternoon presented a ceremonial $50,000 check to the Legacy of the Plains Museum as part of the ongoing effort towards the restoration of the Japanese Hall on the museum grounds. She told KNB News the donation is a good fit for local tourism efforts, with officials recognizing over the last 4 years or so that there's a significant need to preserve the heritage history of the region.
And being a part of the museum on a daily basis and being here, I know how important it is for the Japanese Hall to be here and for us to preserve a part of their heritage as well.
Lacey says very few people walk through the doors of the museum that do not have some part of the history of the area to share, and preserving the hall is a key to passing on the heritage of the region to future generations. Completion of the Japanese Hall and History Project isn't anticipated until sometime next year. Well, coming up after the break, Bill Boyer's in with your Thursday evening forecast. He'll have that right after the break here on KNEB.TV News.
At Platte Valley Bank, we realize the way people want to bank in the future may be different than it has been. As comfort levels and desires vary by person, banking may be different for some, yet not for others. We offer the best of both worlds, a traditional banking experience with our friendly tellers and an online or mobile banking option with features that you can personalize and utilize anytime, anywhere you go. So you can bank how you want, when you want, and from where you want to. Platte Valley Bank.
Cover more ground and get more savings on the fast, durable Kubota Sidekick. Gas-powered for a top speed of 40 miles per hour. Best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo. The strength to haul a half-ton and tow a full-ton. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get the Sidekick now for 0 down, 0% APR for 60 months or save up to $1,750.
Your Kubota dealer is Sandberg Implement in Gearing.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
All clear across the area tonight. Quiet weather conditions. Temps fall down into the upper 20s late tonight, but we had a little warmer start today, and that's going to help us out tomorrow. Clear and quiet tonight. Warmer for Sunday, Monday. Those seems like the 2 nicest days. Saturday won't be bad either. And then we're going to get cool down as we get late Monday, especially into Tuesday. Rainy, cooler weather. Can't even rule out some thunder as we get into early next week. 48 yesterday after a morning low of 19. Still short of those normal highs of 63. Quiet yesterday in the precip front. We'll see some coming in next week. 54 in Casper. Here's 45 in Laramie. Instead of 20s, we have 40s in Laramie. So we've got this milder air back here. 50s to near 60 for our area. Certainly a lot better than what we have been. Can't pick any 60s here off the map. Everybody's in the 50s. except for a 49 there in Valentine. And winds are 10 to 15 miles an hour. Generally speaking, pretty quiet out there, though, today. Not too bad in the wind department. On the bus tomorrow at 32 degrees. It'll be sunny when you head to school, and on the way home, 57 under mostly cloudy skies. We'll have a buildup in clouds in the afternoon. That's really about it for tomorrow. Tonight, it is clear and quiet here across the region. Maybe a little bit of fog, but probably not going to see much of that either. Just a few high clouds streaming across the area, and temperatures overnight going to fall into the upper 20s to near 30 degrees for most of us. Now, as we get into tomorrow, we're going to start the day with sunshine. We'll bring in some clouds later on in the afternoon. You can see a few clouds start to roll through here. A few showers off to our south. I think it'll be a chilly day tomorrow, about what it was today. But the warm-up starts then on Saturday and goes on into Sunday and Monday. But you can see temps tomorrow still upper 50s, a few low to mid 60s out there. Cooler just off to our west. But again, that warm-up is coming our way. We just have to wait a couple of days to get to it. Nothing coming in the rain or certainly snowfall here over the next couple of days. Tonight, clear, quiet, down to 28 for a low. Tomorrow, we'll see partly cloudy skies. 59 is where we're going to end up tomorrow for a high. Very close to where we were today. And then in the mid-60s on Saturday. There's Sunday, Monday looks nice in the mid-70s, upper 70s on Monday. Those showers probably going to hold off till after midnight Monday night into Tuesday. Some rain and thunder, breezy conditions around Tuesday, mid-50s, upper 50s on Wednesday, and then back to near 70 by Thursday of next week. So things start to look a little bit better as we get after Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. But certainly Sunday, Monday time frame, the pick of the litter here are the next 7 days.
21st Century Equipment, we're proud to introduce the new Build Your Own tool. Build the John Deere you've been wanting and see how affordable it really is. Visit 21stcenturyequipment.net to build your own compact utility tractor, mower, or gator. It's easy to add implements, attachments, and view financing options. Build the exact tractor for your needs at a price you can afford, all from the comfort and safety of home, with the new Build Your Own tool at 21stcenturyequipment.net.
Some people think Allstate only protects your car. Here's the truth. Allstate can also protect your home or apartment, as well as your boat, motorcycle, RV, and snowmobile, and even your retirement and your life. Not many insurance companies can say that, but Allstate can.
Bundle and save with Allstate. In Gearing, call Allstate agent Michael Engelhop for a quote today at 308-436-2123.
Welcome back. Now that springtime weather is here, there's again the opportunity for residents to spring up the bluff. The next Young Professionals will be hosting the 1.6-mile run up Scottsbluff Monument's Summit Road this Saturday afternoon. Board member Jordan Diedrich says registration is $15, which includes a t-shirt, swag bag, and some new features for this year's event.
And we're also doing an improved finish line. Typically, you just get to the top of the monument and the race is over, but this year we're going to have an actual finish line banner and flags and things like that. So we're adding quite a bit to the event this year that we're really excited about.
For more information on how to get registered, you can go to the Next Young Professionals Facebook page. Well, Scottsbluff County Sheriff Mark Overman is warning residents that telephone scams have been ramping up across the valley. He says just in the past few days, his office has received multiple reports from citizens getting calls from people stating that they are federal officers and there's a warrant out for their arrest. Overman stresses that law enforcement agencies do not call people to advise them of arrest warrants, and all of these calls are fraudulent, and advises citizens to simply hang up. And a political party focused on legalizing marijuana can now run candidates and claim registered voters in Nebraska after it gained official state recognition. Secretary of State Bob Evans says Legal Marijuana Now Party has met the requirements to qualify as a political party. The designation allows voters to register with the party, and party officials can nominate candidates for partisan offices. Activists Mark Elworth Jr. and Crystal Gable, who frequently run for public office, say they collected more than 10,000 signatures over 4 years to gain party status, and they only needed 6,800 signatures to become official. Well, still to come, your community calendar and the Panhandle Humane Society's featured Pet of the Week. KNEB.TV News will be back right after this.
Exceptional care, right here at home. That's the mission of Morrill County Community Hospital. Morrill County Community Hospital is a 20-bed critical access hospital that owns and operates clinics throughout Bridgeport, including specialty outreach clinics and Morrill County Home Health Clinic, as well as Chimney Rock Medical Center, located in Bayard. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time at Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska.
Many people count on space heaters and electric blankets to help stay warm in the winter. Here are a few safety tips. Space heaters need space all around them. Only buy space heaters that are tested and labeled by a national recognized facility. Before using a space heater or electric blanket, inspect the cord for cracks or warm spots. Finally, turn off electric blankets when not in use. Space heaters and electric blankets can provide needed comfort or can be deadly if not used with care. So use caution this winter season. This message is brought to you by Roosevelt Public Power District, your touchstone energy partner, the power of human connections.
In boots, new and old, you've walked the rows of life, a fence length of time. You fought the floods, snow, and sweltering heat, and lifted breathing and settled pain. With a smile and a cry, you've strengthened your community and future generations. Sometimes with nothing to say. Often can't say enough. Like, let me do it again.
Welcome back. For this week's featured Pet of the Week, we meet Nava, a high-energy dog that loves to love on you. This is Nava, a 3-year-old terrier mix that's been at the Panhandle Humane Society for just over 1 month now. She may act a bit nervous around you at first, but after getting a good sniff or two of you, she's ready to play and snuggle. Now, Nava is a little more skittish around men, but staff say after a while of hanging out with them, she's good to go. Adoption cost is $150. That includes her spay, microchipping, vaccinations, and more. To meet Nava or any of the dogs and cats they have available for adoption, you can head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society during normal business hours.
In boots, new and old, you've walked the rows of life, a fence length of time. You fought the floods, snow, and sweltering heat, and lifted breathing and settled pain. With a smile and a cry, you've strengthened your community and future generations. Sometimes with nothing to say. Often can't say enough. Like, let me do it again.
New looks and new decor can be found at Compliments for You and Your Home. Check out the newest styles from Tribal, Charlie B, Ethel, and more. Compliments also has the shoes, purses, and jewelry for any occasion. Plus, right now, get 20% off all clearance apparel. While here, take a look at our solar lights and felt birdhouses. Finally, visit our newest addition, Katie Chandler and her salon. All this at Compliments for You and Your Home, 1708 Broadway, downtown Scotts Bluff.
When it comes to helping local folks with the loans and financial advice they need, we don't horse around. Our only goal is to help you and your family achieve your financial goals with the right loans and savings products. So if you want to bank with people that care about you and your financial needs, stop by or give us a call. First State Bank. We're big on you. Member FDIC. Online at fsbcentral.com.
Well, let's take a look what's happening on today's community calendar. That's a look at today's community calendar, brought to you by First State Bank, honoring those who give back. Nominate your community champion at fsbcentral.com.
We do 2 pictures just like we've done in the past, one straight down and one from the side, but it's better in the fact that they're going to get called back less, there's greater accuracy, and it's a lot easier to find it in dense breasts. A woman should start getting their mammos at age 40 every year, and 1 in 8 people get breast cancer, so it's the best way to find it is early detection.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want you to plan for tomorrow while you enjoy today. With our personalized trust and estate planning services, our trust services can help you do just that. When it comes to estate planning, you should seek professional help. And when you do, you should have confidence in the financial institution you choose to handle your trust. At Platte Valley Bank, we pride ourselves in keeping our trust operations local and serving our friends and neighbors. We offer highly personalized, full line of personal trust and estate planning. Give us a call today and see how our trust services can help you.
And finally tonight, students at Scottsbluff High School celebrated with an unveiling of a special honor yesterday, highlighting the school's commitment to the inclusion revolution. District officials announced SHS has been named a Unified Champion Banner School by Special Olympics with a banner presentation in the high school gymnasium. Addressing the students was Megan Massey, who recounted how their inclusion efforts had made a rich and rewarding impact on her children.
Just so you know, all of you are life coaches, and all of you are setting examples and working for the benefit of all. So promise me one thing, that you will never, ever grow weary in doing good, because in due season, you are going to reap a harvest like you have here today. Because of you, you did not give up. Thank you for answering my prayer as a parent.
More than 7,800 schools across the country participate in the Special Olympics Unified Champion Schools program. Scottsbluff High School joins 518 other schools nationally who have reached banner status. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.